Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Mind if I join you? Well, I really don't care if you mind or not. It's not like you could stop me. Oh my! Such animosity. Hmm. It's been a while since anyone's actually glared at me. Most know better. You need to learn to relax. Look around you. Out of everyone here, am I not by far the most pleasant company? Person of few words, aren't we? That's fine. I'm used to doing most of the talking. I tend to have quite an effect on humans. They seem to be struck speechless around me. I'm not sure if they get hopelessly lost in my eyes, or if they just like the sound of my voice too much to say anything themselves. I can tell you are the same. That you want nothing more than to look into my eyes, to listen to my voice. As I thought, human is not quite right, is it? Such a strong reaction. My little roiling bundle of rage, you are practically growling at me. Yes, it is pretty obvious what you are. As I live nor breathe, an actual werewolf pup. Freshly turned, too. You haven't even transformed for the first time yet, have you? Huh. Well, then you are still just a human to me. I wonder, have you figured out what I am yet? No. Too busy admiring my eyes to notice the fangs, Yes, I'm a vampire. Don't worry, I'm not going to bite you. I prefer human blood. Fully human blood, I mean. Relax. Not gonna drink your blood, I promise. What brings you here anyway? If you were looking for some fellow werewolf to teach you the ropes, I'm afraid you won't have much luck here. Not many of them left. It's that entire flying off into a bloody rampage every full moon that you're kinda so fond of doing. Killing you before you turn into your immortal slabs of muscle just makes good sense when you think about it. What did I just tell you? Relax. Look at me. Breathe. Do you really think I would tell you this if I meant to do you harm? My point is that you should be more careful about where you go and whom you trust. The world is a dangerous place for a werewolf pup. If you manage to survive until your first full moon, you'll become one of the most powerful beings around. A giant bundle of sheer muscle with razor-sharp claws, jaws that can effortlessly crush bone, not to mention the excellent sense of hearing and smell. It's a shame you'll probably also go mad with blind rage. There is nothing scarier than a full-fledged werewolf on a rampage. But until you transform for the first time, you are vulnerable, and you will be hunted. I understand the risk you pose, but I know what it's like to awaken as something else, to be alone, to have to figure everything out yourself. So, believe me when I say that I sympathize with your position. I'd be willing to help you out. I could keep you safe, teach you what you need to know, and most importantly, I think I might be able to help you with, your anger management issues. We vampires are pretty good at relaxing people. We have to be, if we don't want our prey to make a scene when we feed. I'd be willing to give you a shot, at least. Well, it's up to you. I'm going home. You're free to come along, or you can try and survive on your own. In any case, it was nice meeting you. You're coming? Oh, good. Let's get going then. Here we are. This is me. Come, let's not waste any time. I'd like to get this over with as soon as possible. I hope you'll forgive me for saying so, but you're kind of a ticking time bomb right now. Should we do this on the couch or my bed? Of course, I sleep in a bed. Of course I sleep in a bed. Good Lord, do you know how uncomfortable a coffin would be? I can't believe how gullible you are. Let's do it here on the couch. Just lie on your back, prop yourself up against the pillows. I'm going to be putting you into a trance, alright? Don't worry, it's very pleasant. Don't worry, it's a very pleasant experience. You'll feel incredibly calm and relaxed. Hopefully relaxed enough to not go on a bloodthirsty rampage. And I can teach you how to go into trance yourself, so you can do it every time before a full moon, or whenever you feel a rage coming on. Sound good? There's just one catch. Your animal instincts will probably tell you to fight me. Vampires and werewolves, we don't usually get along. Worst case, you could fly into a rage and transform. You could really hurt me. So I need you to control yourself, alright? I need you to hold back the animal inside while I do my thing. It's the only way we'll be able to pull this off. Are you sure you're up for this? Alright then. I trust you. Let's get started. Let me just climb right on top of you. It works better when I'm really close. Just relax. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Good. Now, look into my eyes. Yes. Focus on me. Focus on my eyes. On my voice. Tune out everything else. Nothing else matters. Only my eyes. Only my voice. Listen to me. You want to go into a trance. Say it to yourself. I want to go into a trance. That's it. It's the only thing that matters. The only thing that is true. You want to go into a trance and look deeply into my eyes. Yes, my eyes are so beautiful, mesmerizing, dazzling, enthralling. Fall into them. You want to fall into my eyes. You trust me. You believe me. Look deeper, deeper into my eyes. You want to go deeper. My eyes are all you can see, glittering and shimmering, dancing before you like a fire. So warm, so comforting, entrancing, captivating, alluring, dangerous. Focus. Focus on my eyes. Feel my eyes pulling you in, pulling you down. Let go. Give in. You have to let go. Let yourself drift away. Let go. That's it. Completely loose and untethered now. Carried along by the sound of my voice. Your thoughts, your wants, your will, all floating away, draining away, being swallowed by my feels so good losing yourself in my eyes. You want this. You want to submit. You want to obey. What's that? Is something wrong? Help? But I am helping you. I am helping you. Just look into my eyes. Everything is perfectly fine. Look at you. Are you really trying to resist me? It's far too late for that now. Besides, you want this. You want to give in. You want to submit. You want to obey. Stop thinking. You don't need to think. You only need to obey. Yes. It will all be over soon. Keep your head up for a tiny bit longer. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. When I snap my fingers, you will drop. You will listen. And you will obey. In 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Yeah, you don't remember all the things I put in your head just now. And you don't need to know. Suffice to say, you are my thrall now. Completely in my power. Uh-huh. I'm a vampire after all. Turning prey into obedient thralls is what we vampires do. What? Did you think you could trust me? Why? Just because I have a pretty face, a nice voice, because of my gorgeous eyes, perhaps? So naive. You could have walked away at any moment, you know. But you just couldn't get enough of me, could you? You just had to keep listening. But I suppose I should thank you for your cooperation. It's impossible to hypnotize a werewolf against their will. It just angers them. I couldn't have pulled it off without your help. Not in a million years. Does that make you furious? Knowing that I tricked you? Knowing that you only have yourself to blame for your current predicament? Of course it doesn't. Because I'm your master. I told you to stay calm. And so you stay calm. Good, Pop. See? I told you I could help you with your anger management issues. I can't believe I actually pulled it off. My very own werewolf thrall. There's like a handful of vampires in the whole world who have one. Properly leashed, werewolves make one of the best bodyguards. I can't wait to show you off the next ball. Oh, the elders are going to have. Oh, the elders are going to be green with envy. Hmm. And you can double as a pet, too. Oh, come on. I'm kidding. Don't look so dejected. Come on. Sit up. Rest your head on my shoulder for a moment. Shh, 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 shh. It's alright. It's alright. I'm not gonna hurt you. I helped you feel nice and calm, didn't I? That has to count for something, right? And didn't it feel good being under my spell? I can make you feel like that again whenever I want. Not helping, huh? Look at me. Look, I got a bit carried away with the whole master thing. I'm not actually planning to force you to do anything, but I am going to keep you from going on a rampage. I understand that you don't like the idea of being my thrall, but it's the only way to ensure the beast can never take over. Don't worry, you're still you. You could walk out the door right now if that's what you really want. I I may even let you. But I was kind of hoping that you might want to stick around with me out of your own free will. We'd make a good team, you and I. Nobody's going to hunt you when they know you're, well, under control. I could show you around, keep you out of trouble, that kind of thing. And you could protect me from hunters and other less friendly vampires. I really would love to have a werewolf bodyguard. Besides, I'd like to know you better. And I think you might be at least a little interested in me, too. So, if you would like to stay with me and see where it leads us, I would like that very much. Oh, don't worry. I won't hypnotize you ever again. Not unless you ask me. Really, really nicely.